tonight was an absolute dream come true. I'm so proud of you, man. You did it. You're the World Heavyweight Champion.
I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm proud of you too. The United States Championship is prestigious.
Gentlemen, congratulations on your success tonight. I know there's been a lot of anticipation about what the second brand would be after WrestleMania. Let's just say, when WCW went out of business, I swore one day I'd bring back Nitro, and that day has finally come. I couldn't be prouder of my first two champions. I'll see you guys soon.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. As part of the TWFC brand split, WCW Nitro returns for the first time in over 25 years after WrestleMania. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we had the dog collar match as the two members of the Blackpool Combat Club, Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson, made their way to the ring. They would be challenging the tag team champions, often regarded as the greatest tag team of our generation, FTR, the first ever TWFC tag team champions, as they would enter this match that they asked for, the dog collar match, due to the ongoing rivalry with the Blackpool Combat Club. Well, we thought this one was going to be crazy, and ladies and gentlemen, we were right. The anticipation was thick in the arena as the dog collars were placed on both teams, and they would stare down in the middle of the ring, just moments away from the chaos, the quiet before the storm. And boy, was it a storm. Early on, both teams slugging it out in the middle of the ring. Both teams jockeying for position. Nobody wants to make a mistake. Everybody dumped to the outside, and that's where this match would start off. Moxley pulling Cash out of the ring. Danielson throwing Dax into the pole. They were all over the place as Moxley would choke Cash. Danielson choking Dax. This one was an absolute barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting started here. The chain can be used as a weapon in the dog collar match. Beautiful suplex up on the stage area. DDT outside of the ring. Back on the stage, Cash looking for a power driver. Backdrop. Right on the stage, taking out a security guard nearby. Dax and Danielson still fighting. He smashes his head. Look how this chain is being used as a weapon left and right here. Both teams trying to get the leg up on each other. Later on in the ring, a low blow would open it up for the Combat Club, and look at this suplex, followed up by the American Dragon nailing the headbutt from the top rope. Would that be it? Not yet. Not enough to keep FTR down. A single Boston Crab might have ended it, but Dax Hardwood would throw Moxley into Danielson, breaking up the submission attempt. Later on in the match, from the top rope, Cash. Nice tag team work by FTR. Speaking of tag team work, the Shatter Machine was hit. Would that be enough to retain the titles? Danielson out of nowhere breaking up the pin attempt. And look at this spine buster from Cash Wheeler. All four men down. Tag team gold on the line. And Jon Moxley with the regal running knee to Cash Wheeler. Back inside the ring. Dax starting to open up with right hands left and right onto Danielson, as he would go for his signature powerbomb, the springboard powerbomb. He nails it, but Moxley was quick to rush in. There's those vicious elbows to the chest and neck, shoulder area of Dax Hardwood. The choke would be locked in. Would that be enough for the Combat Club to become tag team champions? Once again, Cash using the chain. All four men were down again. That was a common theme in this match. Both men suplex to the outside. Neither one of them getting up anytime soon. On the other side of the ring, out of nowhere, Moxley hits a quick DDT. And that would be the opening needed to get some chairs involved. Look how he scratches the back later on. He's biting him, and he gets pushed off onto the pile of chairs he introduced. The American Dragon would do some biting of his own. Later on, going for the suplex. Dax out of nowhere with the big reversal, and everybody is down again. What's it gonna take for somebody to get the win here in this double dog collar match? Well, in my opinion, this is what it took. The turning point in the match. A monstrous chair shot would split Cash Wheeler wide open. Over on the apron, the American Dragon would plant Dax Hardwood with a brutal power driver. FTR not looking in good shape here, as Cash would be busted wide open. As we said, Moxley looking to capitalize when Cash, in a last-ditch effort, slams him on the chair. Does FTR still have some life in this match? Oh, another chair shot from Danielson, a DDT from Dax. But that DDT would be costly, as Danielson on the outside would have him tied up around the pole. Death Rider. Dax cannot get over to try to break up the pin. Could Cash kick out? The answer was no. We have new tag team champions. The Blackpool Combat Club come out on top of the double dog collar match at the very first TWFC Wrestlemania. What a war this was. FTR looks disappointed as Moxley and Danielson celebrate as the new TWFC Tag Team Champions.